Welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. I'm bringing you a technical analysis video on Quant. Crazy, right? Because I don't talk about Quant much. Matter of fact, I spoke about Quant a long time ago. If you click on my channel and search Quant, I forgot about it myself. I did a video on Quant about a year ago. Here it says 1 year ago. It was sitting about £10 in this video. It shot up to 300 quid after that. So, you know, it saw a nice 30x gain. But if you watched that video back then, you made some nice gains. I was saying you can make $120,000 from it, and I still think you can in the future. Let's take a look at some technical analysis with Quant. If it sounds interesting to you, drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. You're thinking, why is he doing Quant of all things? Well, look, if you don't know yet, I have a community section right here. And I post a lot of stuff in my community section asking things like, hey guys, what coins would you like to see in technical analysis? So, I'll drop a few of my personal opinions, and then I have other. And you guys wrote what kind of coins you want to see technical analysis on. One of them being Quant. A lot of people saying, let's have a look at Quant, let's have a look at Quant. So I'm bringing you some Quant, you best believe. But before I go, what am I laughing for? Bit of silence there. Before I go any further, I need to let you know this is not financial advice. Please do your further research before you invest your money. Let's take a look at the Quant chart. I'm using one simple, powerful chart. Anyone that's buying Quant right now, let me get it out, Quant, right now, you're probably holding it long term. You're investing into it. You're not doing this little quick, let me just buy it and sell it when it goes 10%. If you are, cool. But I believe that a lot of people that are buying Quant now are holding it for the long term to make those absolute insane gains. Right now, I'm using the weekly time frame for Quant. I've got the RSI up, which is the top one, and the stochastic RSI, which is here. I'm just going to show you what I see. Quant has already had a nice pump. And when I look at the RSI, I look for a break. I look for the break of the purple line to come above this yellow line, because that shows that we're breaking out, and it could essentially be seeing a new trend reversal, or a new trend, like a bullish trend. And most of the times when we see the purple line break above this yellow line here on the RSI, usually means a bull trend. And if you look, this whole mauvish area with the dotted lines, this whole zone, it shows that Quant was close to being oversold. This was like, it was at a 29, maybe a 30. You can almost class that as being oversold. If it comes underneath it, then it's oversold, but it was quite low. It went from up here at an 88 on the RSI straight down to here. So now would have been a good time to buy. And whoever was buying at that point there, you've made already from here to here, you're up 173%. But I want to open your eyes to something more. I think it can go a lot higher, and I think it will. Matter of fact, I think that RSI, should the price continue to keep going, performing well, I think we're going to see the RSI shoot straight back up here to the 88 level. And on top of that, the stochastic RSI, which is this one down here, is one we want to pay attention to. This talks about momentum, buy power, how much buy power has come in and things like that. There's been a lot of buy power over the last few weeks, right? And that explains the 170% up pump, right? But I think that the RSI could stay up here for a while. Again, I look at the past burp action, and I want to measure what happened in the past, because if you look at this price action up here, we had this massive pump, this massive rise, and this was a pump of, just to show you, from down here all the way up to here. I can't even see where let me just do it like this, because I'm trying to measure this top bit here. It was a massive rise of 1,756%. Mad, crazy, ludicrous. Boom. I can't have it. Can we see another pump like that again? A 1,700% pump? Get that, 700% pump. It's possible. Look at how long the stochastic RSI stayed up here from. So we're talking from here. Actually, it does a bit further back. No, we'll take it from here. Why not? So from when it broke out of this like bluish, zone area, it remained above in the overbought momentum pressure area for roughly 98 days. 98 days. Where would 98 days pull it if it decided to do a similar thing? It's broken up right up here now, a lot of buy pressure. What if it stays like this and it keeps buying for 98 days? 98 days would pull it in October, the 24th of October. So what I'm getting at is, you could see a lot of buy power for the next, August, September, for the next 3 months. It could just continue to rise like what it did here. And if you look at this, are we seeing something that looks like a fractal pattern? I don't know. I can't confirm. I'm just saying, like, it looks like something's happening over here. Let me see if I can find what I want to find. What do I want to find? I want to find the bars pattern. And if we measure all of this to here, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but are we seeing something similar like this? Look, because it looks like it could be doing something similar, you know, with the price. You know, it's just breaking up. And, you know, it could come along, break up again, come along, break up again. You see? It looks eerily similar what the price is doing here. And remember, this is weekly candles for Quant. This looks eerily similar. It could be following a fractal pattern from what it did before. I can't confirm it for sure. Time's going to tell. I might just leave that like that and then just bring you another video, you know, over the next couple of weeks and months on Quant just to see if it plays out. If it does, then, you know, you might see a pullback now. Come down a bit and then just shoot up again. Shock people by, you know, that just happened. So that's what I'm looking at, because it does look like it's playing a similar story to what it did in the past. I can't confirm that it's going to pump 1,700%. What is 10% of that from the 170%? What if it's to pump another 170% from where it is, from here right up to here? 170% will put it at $286. Near enough coming close to its all-time highs, I'm sure. I think it pumped to like $350, something like that. Almost $400. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you, give you a different mindset on how I do my analysis if you're new to my channel, especially on Quant, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to keep this sort of like projection here just to see what happens over the next few months, see if it plays a similar story. If you liked it, please drop that like, give me a subscribe. If you're new watching, thank you for watching. I'll bring more on Quant. I think I like it. I think it's an interesting project. I might do a little breakdown on it, who knows. If you want to become a Patreon so you don't miss this stuff, they see it all the time. I got 7 tiers, take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. I'm scrolling up so you can see all the different tiers. This one here, because it unlocks all my posts. You can see when I buy, when I sell, when I stake, all of that stuff. It unlocks it all. And you just click on my link in the info, in the video section. Just click it, video info section. If you can afford it, that little bit more, I got CEO tier, gives you my super alerts. You get access to my VIP Telegram group where I talk to you in there way before I do anything. And you've got big money in this space that know how to make money, and they're sharing great projects all the time. So make sure you don't miss out, guys. And it's a fresh month, perfect time to get in. Thank you for watching. Where's my thing? Here we are. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.